Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.
live, ready to go. Thursday, TransTrem Thursday, November 2nd, 2023, 8:15 p.m. We're ready to rock. Let's get some boys in here. See who we got. Mr. John Shane.
What's happening, my man?
Just chilling. Doing a little YouTube show, you know.
Just good.
Just chatting,
Let me know when you're
hanging
done.
out. All right, I'll let you know. Figured I'd keep it a little light on the intro today. My hand's not quite working like it should. It's not feeling bad, but just kind of feels funny, a little numb through here still, so kind of hard on the pick. So we'll see how it goes the rest of the night. Maybe loosen up a little bit. Hey, we have Trev is also here. Welcome in, Trev.
Hello, baby.
What's up?
Cheers, my friends.
Cheers. Get a little sip of water here.
Intro sounded great, man. Sounded really great.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's
Positive feedback in the chat.
yeah, we can get to the chat here in just a minute. Again, I don't know what R2's doing, if he's showing up tonight or not. So
Variable.
I guess if he pops in, we'll see him. I know he's been struggling with work on Thursday, having to stay late sometimes. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. All right. So before we get too far into anything, let's go ahead and give a big shout out to our channel members. We do have channel membership available, and we appreciate each and every one of you on the channel member list that has supported the show. And we certainly appreciate it. If you would like to help support as well, there should be a join button down there near the description somewhere underneath the video. It is greatly appreciated, and it helps us to continue to carry on with the channel, do some cool stuff, and we certainly appreciate it. So thank you, each and every one of you. We appreciate it big time. All right, shall we get to the chat, see who's here?
Yeah. I mean, there's 39,000 people here, so
Yeah, there's like
Get at it.
128,000 comments as well. So let me scroll on up to the top, and we will see who is here. Man, it took a long time to get there. Looks like first in was channel member Patty Dill. Welcome
Patty in
in,
the
Patty.
chat.
Good to see you.
awesome.
There's Mr. Rob Blackmore official. Rob, if you're here, if you're hanging out, if you're here in the chat still somewhere,
He is.
send me an email. I'm going to give you a link. I want you to jump in and talk about something tonight, if you got time. If you're There's
able.
channel member Nelson Rodriguez. Welcome in. There's Zach Thong. Good to see you. New channel member Mr. BHB Jr. Welcome in, Bruce. Good to see you. Let's see who else is hanging out with us. There's Tim Thomas. Welcome in, sir. Let's see. We've got channel member Mr. Mick, who has coined the phrase OU Crew. Welcome in, Mr. Mick. Good to see you, sir. There's Ferd Burfel, channel member.
Howdy, Ferd.
Welcome in.
Hey, Ferd.
There's Skyprop hanging out. I believe we've seen Skyprop in a while, have we? Welcome back in,
No work
Skyprop.
tonight.
I'm in for tonight for a change. No work tonight. Cool, man.
Nice.
Good to have you. And channel member Greasiest of Greasy, the Greasy
Can
Monkey
be
Guitars.
none more greasy.
None more greasy. There is none more. Let's see. Who else is here? There's channel member All Dave All Night. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Went and checked the mailbox today. Didn't see anything. You said you had something shipped, so I'll keep an eye out for it. Let's see. I did find some other stuff. So a little bit later, we have an enveloping. And we also have a little small unboxing. So that'll be fun. Let's see. There's Rob Blackmore official again. Let's see. There's Symmetry hanging out. Blue Mox is here. Welcome in. Good to see you. There's Dr. Fabric, Charles75N. Really picking up and gaining speed with his channel. So if you haven't
Great
checked
show.
him out, look down below in the description. You'll see a
be-
link for his channel.
Guitar Safari tomorrow at 5 my time, I believe.
So that would be 8 o'clock Eastern.
That's right.
Right on.
And he still does carrying his time slot, but with a new show on Sunday mornings.
What is the name of the new show? It's just kind of
Chat-
Sunday
Charles,
hang
he's
chat.
kind of
yeah.
doing the Letterman thing with the couch and the host and having kind of, people from the
Right.
community come on and hang out and stuff.
Right on.
It was Lucas last week. It was great to see him on there
Yep.
doing his little show and tell and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
I caught a good bit of that talking about the was that the Yamaha Pacifica that he started out with and all that good stuff?
This Sunday morning, we'll be chatting with Charles. And I'm going to assume if Charles is chatting with Charles, it's going to be green and 75N in the room.
Sweet. Charles, which Charles is in charge? Charles in charge?
We're going to find out Sunday morning.
Right on, right on. All right, let's see who else is here hanging out. There's Papa Blue. Let's see, scrolling. Let's see who else is hanging out.
A lot of blue in the chat. Papa Blue.
Let's see. There's Uncle Dude. Welcome in,
Right
Uncle
on.
Dude. Good to see you. Let's see. We have.
Right on.
Let's see. Nightbot is hanging out. Welcome in, Nightbot. There's Zach Thong. Have we said hello to Zach Thong? We're going to say it again if we have. Channel member Ed is here. Play some Judas Priest, you walker. Is that like a zombie walker?
That's from the chat from YouTube, but StreamYard never forgets.
Right. William De Silva's hanging out, saying hey to Skyprop, Zach, and Ferd. Welcome in, William.
Right on, William.
Hopefully you're enjoying that Les Paul case. William De Silva was a big winner on our 1,000 subscriber episode. He had a $100 gift certificate to Guitar Center. There's Jeff H. Welcome in. Says sounds so good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see who else is hanging out. There is Kurt 5150.
I'm your boy.
He's got a. You call that a protractor? That's not a protractor. That's an angle.
It's a triangle. It's a right angle triangle. Or is that
Angle.
the
Very
isosceles?
submissive when you say that, Trev.
Angle square and a ruler. What's he trying to say there? I don't get it. What's he trying to say?
I don't know.
He's mocking R2 because on their show, that was only last night, he was pulling out, R2 was pulling out some weird emojis like that.
Oh, okay. All right. So I did miss Under the Bus last night. I hate to admit. I came in at the very end. I did say hello, but I was preoccupied and I haven't had a chance to catch up and watch the replay. So anybody else that missed it, their link is down in the description as well. Check out the Under the Bus boys. Give them a sub if you haven't. Let's see. There's Cecil Music is hanging out. Welcome, welcome. There's Stafford Music Studio is here as well. Right on, man. Good to see you hanging out with us. Let's see. Who else we got? There's some Dave dude. Welcome in, sir. Let's see. There's channel member Guitar Man 45. Welcome in, Bo. Always good to see you, sir.
my friend.
Let's see. Scrolling. I think I got Tim Thomas already. There he is again. There's Cheech. Welcome in, Cheech. Good to see you.
Same as always. Whiskey and
Same
Fred.
as always. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh, there's another Kurt. There's two Kurts here.
Again, your ear.
He's chilling on
Where's the real
Facebook. He's giving us a little algorithm stimulation on the Facebooks.
Stimulation of the algorithm.
Appreciate you, Kurt. Let's see. Oh, we got Blue Mox.
Very nice.
Very nice, Blue Mox. We appreciate it. We thank you, sir. Very cool. Kurt 5150 says Chuck Verde
That's correct. In French.
in French. Is that what that is? Oh, look at here. We got Jeff H as well. Right on, Jeff H and Blue Mox. That deserves a little trans-trimming, doesn't it? I forgot that the massive delay was on. Still sounds good.
Sivo.
Appreciate you two gentlemen, Blue Mox and Jeff H, new YouTube members. Right on. Appreciate you. Let's see, who else do we have hanging out? I think that I have gotten everyone. If I didn't grab you, then just say something else and I'll find you there. Let's see, Cheech is asking, did you miss out on any deals on your guitar store trip? I didn't really see anything that just jumped out and grabbed me. I saw a couple things that were nice, but nothing that really said, take me home, take me home.
Hey there, sailor.
So, right? How you doing?
$50.
Let me see if I'm gonna see if Rob heard me. I'm gonna see if he sent me an email yet. Doesn't look like it. He must not be paying attention. Rob, I want to talk to you about something. Let me get you in here. Let's see what else is going on here in the chat. Jeff H says, your awesome sounding guitar is running directly into a Rodecaster, or maybe a Focusrite. It is going into a Rodecaster Pro 2. That you are correct, sir. It is.
It's not your guitar. Your guitar goes into...
Well, it is mic'd up here in the back with the 3 cabinets, dry in the middle, wet on each side, 3 SM57s, and then those run directly into the Rodecaster, which then pipes it straight into the computer.
It works well. John's got a similar setup.
Very similar. Kurt5150 says, I thought the white and black swirl Jackson was cool. It was. It was very, very monochromatic, so it wasn't a lot of a pop of anything, but it was really, really cool design on it. And yeah, I mean, it would have been cool. This guy prop says Rob Blackmore's in trouble.
Yeah,
Rob
he's
Blackmore
come
reported
for
to the principal's
public
office.
shaming.
Yeah.
Rob Blackmore. He's reported to the White
Just-
Jersey telephone.
Says, that's why your sound is so awesome. Oh, because it's wet, dry, wet?
Yeah. With real tube amp.
Real
SD
tube, yeah.
3000s.
Yeah. It's not one of those, like Friedman IRXs or anything like that. Very cool, John. John is actually running the Friedman IRX tonight with some,
Accessories.
what do we call it? Jape? Goop?
Goop.
Delays?
Goop
Yeah.
is the politically safe way to go.
There we go. John has finally got his goop onto the Friedman IRX for his Silent Thursdays.
Yeah, you still
That's
got the
right.
cover on the real amp.
Yep.
It
Sounding pretty good, man. Let's see what else is going on here in the chat. Jeff H says, you guys ever play videos of guitar solos from subscribers? What if they were to super chat some bucks or become a member? Man, we are all about community, man. So
That's
if
not a bad idea. I mean, typically we have people in the community on the show Sundays.
yeah,
You
exactly.
can come on and play your riffs live if you can.
Yeah.
You got a setup for it.
Yep.
But
And yeah, we don't require any super chats or even a member of the channel if you want to do that stuff.
how would
it-
it work if like a fella's done a cover of a song on his channel and he's given us a super chat to play his song on the channel? Now, if it's a copyright sensitive one, but it's not.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We-
Come on and play it. We're not a freaking
Yeah.
radio station,
I mean, if somebody's got something they want to tout,
come on.
I'm open to do it. So
Sure,
Come and promote it.
yeah, for sure.
that's actually not a bad idea. Come on the show and we play your video, and you're there giving us
There you go.
Or
There
give
you
us
go.
the backing track. and
real
play
time
to it.
permission to
Something.
play your channel.
Yep. There's Bryce Regal saying, "Hey everyone, welcome in, man." Let's see.
Cheers,
And any
Bryce.
copyright strikes we'll send over to us boys.
Yeah.
Didn't Beato do that? He got a bunch of copyright strike. And I remember the next time he did a what makes those songs great or something. He actually had Seal on his show. So yeah, I'm going to play the Seal songs, and Seal's on my show. So
Right. Yep.
Copyright strike. Pay me.
Yeah. Yep. You're gonna do it
probably
anyway.
got overturned. Maybe it was the automatic.
Randy Price is busting down the door saying, "Evening,
Right
gents.
on.
Good to see you, Randy."
Hey,
Speaking
buddy.
of,
Cheech says, you got to do an acoustic show. Well, see, we tried that, Cheech, and
few.
it didn't seem to go over very well. Everybody,
We had fun, but didn't get
we
much
had
traction.
fun, but not a lot of viewers showed up.
We do that.
We took it from here to here.
Turn the TV.
Yep.
Plus, John refuses to buy one.
we're
We were up
continuing.
here, and then he brought it down here.
We're continuing on with what everybody seems to like. So
Right?
you are the one person that wants acoustic. So sorry.
Bring your acoustic, jump on, and
Jump
play
on.
some songs.
Yep.
Yep.
We may bust over to an acoustic from time to time.
I know you've got a couple of nice ones within arm's reach.
Jeff H says, "Can I send you a guitar solo that's on my YouTube channel?" Yeah, man. Email me the link. Or better yet,
Here, okay, let me go to Jeff H's channel.
yeah, there we go. Our executive producer Trev can go and find it.
Got the channel now. Jeff,
What's up, Dan
what do you want
Gorman?
us cut
Good to
up
see you.
for
Mr. Mick says Trev is a little hard to hear. I want to boost your volume a bit. You know
about
what?
now?
I bet I
Is
need
that
to
better?
check. Let me check all my audio settings here. Echo cancellation. See, I don't even have stereo audio on anymore, so my sound is going to get even better here in a second.
There you go. Good, Jeff.
See what happens when you go on to another channel? It seems like their audio settings override yours, so I need to check that. He's laughing about you. We're not a effing radio station.
Take it to the morning zoo.
Welcome to TT 5150 FM YouTube station. What else is happening here in the chat?
That's a very interesting channel you have, Jeff.
There we are.
What solo do you want?
Yeah, which one you talking about? Oh, he's emailed a link as well.
Oh, there you go.
All right, well, let's just see what he's sending me here. Let's
You're up.
see. Get over here. Guitar Crying in the Wilderness. Do you see that one? This is from 1 year ago. So as Trev is looking for that, I've got Rob Blackmore Official.
Oh, good.
I want to get him in here because we'll find out here in just a minute. Let's see.
Guitar Crying in the Wilderness.
There you
Okay.
go. Go ahead and rock it out, man.
5 minutes and 48 seconds long.
We'll give him about a 25, 30-second clip. How's that?
Okay, so whereabouts you want me to start this video, Jeff? There's a picture of it. Strat. Yeah, I see your strat.
You're spending his time allotment. Meander. Let's play the fucking thing.
Let's see. There we go.
Green.
Oh, that was wonderful. Thanks, Trey.
Trying to get the wilderness.
All right.
Okay, so here it is. Jeff says you can start from the start and stop when you fellas want to stop.
All right. We'll give him 25, 30 seconds or so.
Volume up on that, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
super cool, man. Super
Absolutely.
cool. You know what that reminds me of? Our Sunday chat and jams.
Right?
You know, just doing some blues licks or the pentatonic. You know, and as
Yeah.
Little
the
D minor
faster
action.
the
So
faster
Jeff,
that
if you have a capability to jump on and play, send over the backing track, and on Sunday we'll load it up in our Roadcaster and we'll do rounds on it
yeah, man.
if you're into it.
Yeah. Always
Well, it
looking for
sounds
folks
great.
from the community to jump on. That's what this channel is all about, man. You
And
know,
the thing I like about it is we've already got a pre-listen to his playing, so we know it's good.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
qualifies. You beat
unless that
love
was
it.
like 20 takes where he pieced it all together, you know.
Just
Yeah. No, it sounded good, Jeff. That's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Give us a shout on a Sunday and we'll get you in here. We'll do something. Let's see. I had something here. I'm getting lost in the chat.
Yeah, makes
I'm
sense.
getting lost in the chat.
Appreciate you, Jeff. Cecil Music says, any progress in getting Ned and or Jeff Babbitts? I can't say anything official, but keep your eyes and ears open for a
Cross your
very,
fingers.
very, very huge announcement that's coming up. So can't say anything official, but keep a watch. Let's see. What's up, Rambler? I believe that is probably my brother in incognito. Welcome in, Joel. Let's see. Let me catch up. There's Brian Mooney is here. Welcome in, Brian. Good to see you. R2R3 said something here. Here he is. Just got home a little while ago, turned this on, and John sounded killer with the Friedman, the Road to Roadcaster. Right on, man.
Awesome.
You gonna be jumping on R2, or are you just hanging out in the chat? Let's see. Ed, it sounds like Sunday's show. Cecil's loving the harmonies. Right on.
Except he didn't have all the clams we do.
You're right. There's No Man's Land hanging out. Good evening, Frosty folks. Welcome in, sir.
We'll get you on, Jeff, and we'll take you to clam.
Jeff had a little tip for us. Appreciate that.
Oh, awesome, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, sir. Skyprop says C minor, John. C minor.
Oh. Not C sus 2.
Yeah. Trev, if you want to grab a link to Jeff's YouTube and put it in the chat so people can find him.
I'll tell you what, I'll do exactly that. Here, we gotta make
Hey,
it
Trev, why don't you do that?
It says, hey, R2, they're auditioning guys to take your place on the show. Jeff H. just auditioned. And then R2 says, that sounded good, Jeff. Let's see.
geez, sorry, that would be the link. Well, I'm going to send you the link to the whole video that we were previewing, and you can subscribe from there if you like.
There you go. There you go. Cheat says, do you need StreamYard to jump on the show? No. You just need a browser. Internet
You
browser.
will be jumping into StreamYard, but you
Yeah.
won't have downloaded StreamYard.
One thing
Become
that
a
we do
member of
ask,
StreamYard.
if you ask to come on, have a good microphone, decent camera, and a decent sound. You know, if you jump on and you sound like R2 used to, we're just kidding, R2. Just kidding. Let's see.
He's definitely proven himself worthy. Still got
Yes.
that. Crying every morning in the shower. Crying in the rain.
Randy Price is encouraging all the players to jam with the boys on Sunday. Great time. Right on, Randy.
Randy's
We
been
appreciate
on
it
a couple
having
times
you.
and love it every time, man. He's great.
Let's see. R2 says he was using the Vintage 30 IR on his IRX. Right on. All right. So we do have Mr. Rob Blackmore official.
Hello, my Pink Floyd brother.
Welcome on, Mr. Rob. Oh, we're echoing.
Oh,
Off to a
it's
great
I'll
start,
take care
Rob.
of your echo cancellation, Rob. Don't worry about it. You're on a phone or a tablet. I got it. He does have his echo cancellation on.
Uh-oh.
And automatically adjust volume. Let's kill that. Is that gonna help? Hello?
Test 1, 2.
Damn it. Oh, you still have the YouTube open, don't you, Rob?
I think I might.
On mic, mate.
His mic is really low as well.
It's bumped to 200. He's mad.
What's your favorite? 200.
Yeah, well, you start at the top and you work your way
Everybody,
down. Coming too loud, then we back off. But you got to go balls to the walls and work your way back.
How's that now?
At least
It's
that's
the
way I
same.
do it.
Hadn't changed at all. Why don't you see if you can figure out if there's something going on, and we'll bring you
Try
right
hopping out
back
and come back in fresh, just with the StreamYard on. Really,
Alright.
because he's gone.
in. Oh, he can still hear you. He's down there.
Oh yeah, okay. He's that kind of gone. He got bounced.
Did you put? Oh, there it is. So there's Jeff H's link to watch that.
That video,
Or
and
listen,
if you dig it,
yeah.
give him a sub. I'm gonna give him a
Absolutely.
sub right now. Here you go.
Right
Jeff,
on.
Boom. You are worthy. I'm gonna like that video too. Bam, 40 likes.
Kurt says he likes Quentin James' guitar sound.
Yeah, but I mean, I've had fun live with Quentin in my travels on the YouTube.
There's Jimmy Biter, another community
Alumni.
member that jumped
Yeah.
on, channel member that jumped in on a Sunday, had a blast with us.
He's got a lot of nice guitars, and he's kind of almost put all of them together. That's kind of my takeaway from that show is most of the guitars that guy has. Yeah, this neck is from that, and I got this body over here, and I put all this stuff together. And they're killer, man.
Jeff H says y'all are using StreamYard. Yes, sir.
It's the hub that brings us together. So it's not like a Skype where you're downloading a thing. It's more like going to... What would you go to on the
Napster.
internet where you could just go and
Napster.
watch and join? Napster. Yeah, it's more like Napster.
It's like going to your local pub. You all go there and
Everybody
meet
knows
up.
your name.
Yeah. Cheers. All right, let's see if Rob is good to go. I think he figured it out. So we're still echoing.
Still echoing?
Yep.
I closed
I can barely hear you.
together, all together. I just went into the email and touched the link and come in and... So it's
Well, your
just
mic still
email.
sucks, and we're still echoing.
You turned everything else off and you just went to the link only StreamYard.
Went in through the email, Trev, touched on the link, and just came here. I did a little test to see the...
We turn his echo cancellation off, and if we turn his echo cancellation back on, does that work? I turned it off and back on again.
Check. Okay, we're sounding better.
Oh,
Oh,
Okay, we're
oh,
sounding better.
no, there it is again.
Longer delay.
Nope, there it is again. Longer
let's
delay.
do the.
Let's do the.
We reduce his mic in the background.
Reduce his mic in the background.
Nope, still the same.
What have you done different, Rob?
have you done
You used to
different,
come on here and you were ready
You used
to
come on here
jam,
and
man.
You were ready to jam, man.
Maybe, how's about that? That any better?
Same.
We can hear us better than we can
us
hear him
better than
on
we
the
can hear
delay.
him on the delay.
Your volume on here is max. I don't know
on
if you
here is
have
max.
input
I don't know if you
levels
have
on.
input levels on.
Maybe go back and double check your settings. Can you find the gear wheel and go into settings and see what your audio is set up for?
Yeah, this is.
Well, we can
It's
just
not
mute him
working.
and have him here. We just have him here like this.
We could, and he
can
can
text it
still
in the
hear
chat.
us. Well, when he he's gone. I was gonna say we could do that, and then when he's ready to answer, we could all shut up. So anyway,
Still need his volume. I could barely hear him.
yep.
sounds
All right.
like he's got another device like over on the other side of the room.
Yeah,
That's the
something
three.
that's really weird.
Yeah, is your wife listening in the bedroom? Are we getting some feedback?
All right,
How's about that?
nah, still the same. All right, we're gonna mute you, and then we're gonna ask you a question, and then we're gonna shut up, and we're gonna unmute you, so you can hear us, right? Okay. So, I know that on the Facebooks you have been posting the countdown to the Mick Mars big debut. So I've heard it, and I know that you've probably heard it several times. Anybody in the chat that didn't know, the ex or former guitar player for Motley Crue, Mick Mars, is coming out with his solo album, and he's released his first single, and that was yesterday, I believe. So I know that this man right here has probably heard it more than any of us. So I want to get his opinion on it. So everybody shut up.
Well, if everybody can hear me,
Got to eat the mic, brother.
I don't know why it's so low, but I kind of suspected what was to be, and it was building up to announcement of the release of the album, and what I suspected Mick would release a single first to kind of test the waters. And there's also a video. If you go onto YouTube and you look up Mick Mars Vivo, Loyal to the Lie, and that was released the second day, as well as, I believe, in conjunction with the release of the first single, he also did an interview with Eddie Trunk through Sirius XM. If you guys want to check that out, if you haven't checked it out, it's also on Instagram as well, through Eddie Trunk's Instagram official. He's posted a couple little snippets if people are subscribed to Sirius XM. As far as I know, I can't kind of let the cat out of the bag, but for what I see, I thought I seen a release date for the complete album in 2024.
Okay, but what did you think of the single? Because I've heard it and I know what I think. I want to know what you think about it. Honest opinion.
Honest opinion, I think it's absolutely balls to the wall. I love Mick. I'm a Motley Crue fan. I've been a Motley Crue fan for many years. Nothing against the Motley Crue guys, Nicky, Vince, and Tommy, and John Five now, but I stand firmly beside Mick Mars.
Well, right on, man. I was really curious to see what you were thinking of it, but unfortunately, it looks like in the chat a lot of people are saying that they can't hear you at all. So we may need to.
So when you put your head close to the mic, nothing changed. So you got a mic somewhere else that's going.
Yeah, something's weird. So we will have to bid you adieu because the audio is just really, really not coming through. So, but anybody that couldn't hear him, so we'll catch you in the chat, Rob. Thanks for jumping in. So anybody that couldn't hear him, he said that the album was coming out. He thought probably 2024. And he really, really was digging the new single. He had been touting it, and he was doing the countdown. And I know that he's a big Mick Mars fan, so I wanted to see what his thoughts were on it. Have you guys heard the song? Everybody in the chat, have you heard it?
I've given it a preview,
Okay.
and for me, I kind of dug it right away. I thought this is all right. Had a pretty cool groove. Kind of got a Stone Temple Pilots meets Ministry thing going on in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely sounded better than the new Motley Crue does. Nothing against those guys, right, Rob? It's almost kind of like with Judas Priest. They've done a new track recently, and I listened to that and was like, oh no, we're doing Turbo Lover again. And if you go and look up K.K. Downing, former guitar player for Judas Priest, that's doing K.K. Downing's Priest, his new stuff is killer. It's like right off of Screaming for Vengeance. So it's kind of one of those things where you got to wonder who's writing the songs. I mean, Glenn Tipton's still part of Judas Priest, but I understand his health is starting to fail him. So I wonder who's doing them. And I thought Richie Faulkner was a little heavier driven. Maybe Rob just wants another Turbo Lover. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, as far as the Mick Mars single that came out, I gave it a listen.
Yeah.
I didn't get all the way through. It just really kind of wasn't my cup of tea. Really respect him as a guitar player and enjoyed everything that he did with Motley Crue. May need to listen to another song. Sometimes a song just doesn't gel with you, or may need to listen to it 4 or 5 more times. But I couldn't really get into the singer, and I don't know. It didn't really do anything for me. So I don't know.
have to listen.
You haven't heard it, John?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's
What-
funny because I follow Rob on Instagram, and it's 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So-
I was pretty stoked to hear it, and then I just fucking works killing.
There it is. Jimmy says Other Side of Mars drops on 2/23/24. That's interesting. 2/23/24. How about anybody in the chat? Have you guys heard it? What do you think of it? Let me know in the chat. Randy says John's John's nose whistle is louder than Rob's. Thought he was saying your white noise was louder. Randy says he
Someone's going to clip that.
don't
Kurt, you
clip
still
that.
there? Yeah,
Kurt.
Kurt's here.
Don't clip
Kurt's
that.
here.
Oh
He's done.
jeez.
It's just a little mic.
Fruitcake Tony's here. He's got the mic. What's going on, Mr. Tony? Good to see you. As you are just now coming in, Mr. Tony, was telling everybody I have an enveloping in a little bit. Sure you know what it is. All right, let's see. All Dave All Night says, I haven't heard it yet. Randy Price says, I like it. Who's the singer? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who any of the other bandmates are.
Sky Prop says, I haven't heard it yet either. Let's see. Hit Metalwork says, Jim, is that Gillette or Gillet? On votes for KK. What's KK?
KK Downing.
Okay, Downing.
Oh, gotcha.
Two bands we're talking about.
Rob says in the chat, absolutely nothing against the guys in Motley, but I stand firmly with Mick Mars. Right on. Fruitcake Tony says Mick should have done it a long time ago. I agree with that, but he should have put out a better single.
Oh, he seems like he's almost like the Michael Anthony of Motley Crue. Treated him pretty badly, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was released 2 days ago. It's got 283,000 views.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, people are watching it.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's the
one of my
only
shorts.
video on the channel. Yeah. I guess I
Dude
should
is what?
subscribe.
He's 72 years old now, I think. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Still rocking, man. I got to give it to him.
Yeah.
Randy Price says, Priest says Tipton still tracks guitars on this album, but I know Richie's playing very well, and Glenn ain't tracking guitars on it. That's all Richie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Guitar Man 45 Bo says, sounds to me like it sucks.
Don't go in with a
Everybody
tainted palate. Go in
decide for
fresh and
yourself.
just listen to it
Decide
and see
for
what it
yourself.
does for you.
Jeff H says, I got to run, guys. I'm supposed to be editing a video. Clients
Get back
gonna
to
kill
work,
me.
Jeff.
Thanks again for playing the solo. Right on, man.
Welcome to the family.
So he just came in
member.
to advertise his own song. And
He's a new member, and $10 for that.
$15.
So that's worth it.
Yeah.
That's fair advertising.
Nah, we do a lot of ribbing and poking here, Jeff. So we're just messing. We appreciate you. Let's see what else is happening here. Fruitcake Tony says Mick should have told those dudes to F off long ago. He is Motley Crue. Some truth to that. Rob says everyone should check out the video for Loyal to the Lie. Official music video. Let us know what you think. Right? Now, here's a man. I trust his opinion. I just listened to it today. It's okay. The voice effects I dislike. That's what I was telling Trev earlier.
Ministry blowhorn vocals, right?
I wasn't real keen on the vocals to it. So
It's more into the Elvis vibe.
right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, that's all right, will you?
Jim Gillette was Lita Ford's ex. Did not know that. In fact, I didn't know who Jim Gillette was. So
Like the shaver?
right.
The best a
Costanza.
man can get.
Nelson Rodriguez is having trouble with the kid. He says the ice cream man woke my kid back up. Had to get her a dip waffle. Randy Price says it's not Crew, which is fine with me. Six Fingered Assault is here. Oh, channel
on.
member from down under. Welcome in, Miles. Good to see you.
Cheers, Miles.
Hey, Miles.
Let's see. Kurt 5150. He used the Roadcaster megaphone setting on that song. Is that
Is this the setting that he used? Stay loyal to the lie.
Let's see. Tommy Iommi was Lita Ford's ex as well.
A lot of people were.
A lot of
Lita
people were
Ford's
her ex. She says, "Are you guys Mick Mars fan?" Yeah, I like Mick Mars. I've always
dug it.
liked his guitar work. I thought he's got some of the coolest riffs ever with Motley Crue.
Some
Really,
good
really
tones,
enjoyed
too,
him.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a very distinct tone. He is one of those players that, you know, Eddie's playing, you're like, that's Eddie. Mick Mars is playing, you know, that's Mick Mars.
All right.
You know, and I can hear that in this new song.
Yeah.
Ooh, looky here. Jimmy Biter says he pulled the trigger on the Boss Gigcaster 8. So we'll have to get a
sweet.
report to see how that thing,
A demonstration, please.
see how it
bad.
compares with the Roadcaster.
Yeah.
It can't be bad. Boss doesn't put out bad stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
You mightn't like it, like their flanger and that kind of thing, but it's still not bad stuff.
So, what else is happening in the music world? I heard today, on the way home from work, however many hours ago that was, 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago,
What'd you hear?
they said, "Oh, look at here.
Holy Jesus.
What's happening?
R2, R3, everybody. Busting
Nice
the
to
door
see you,
down."
man.
So,
You got your
before
work
we...
shirt on?
I'm still dressed.
Before we move on and change subjects, let's get R2's comments on the Mick Mars song. I know that you've probably heard it.
Who? Who's Mick Mars? No, I'm just kidding.
Uh-huh.
No, I have not heard the song. I saw a lot of thumbnails. Didn't get a chance.
Okay, all right. So maybe we'll save that for Sunday to get R2's. Unless you want to go listen to it and come back.
Yeah, here, listen to it.
To be perfectly honest, I listened to it in the green room before the show because Ryan had expressed interest in discussing the topic. So I was like, okay, better listen to that.
Yeah. So what he's saying basically, R2, is if you gotten here on time, you would you would have heard the plan. No.
Well, I was trying to jump on and I was hearing Rob whispering. I don't know what was going on there.
It was weird too, guys. There was no change in his volume, no matter how he was.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. It's almost like his phone was Bluetooth to a headset or something.
External speaker.
Sitting off on the dresser or something
It's like
that.
his mic was outside.
I guarantee you he had like a Bluetooth thing that he had taken out of his ear and set down.
Set
'cause
it-
we were hearing ourselves through that speaker and couldn't hear him at all. So I bet you that's what was up.
His wife's eavesdropping on him.
Yeah, I had Bruce, Mr. BHB Jr. WhatsApp me. He goes, "Why is Rob whispering? What's going on?"
Hey, Mr. Andy Carson is here. Welcome in, sir.
Carson, what's up,
Is
man?
this the Amway product showcase? Yeah, man. You want to buy some protein powder? You want?
Brother Gooch?
Let's
I had a
see.
guy at work today ask me, he says, "What did you guys do, John, before there was protein powder?" We ate fucking meat.
Yeah,
Eggs,
right? Yeah,
peanut butter,
eggs, peanut butter, steak.
bananas.
All right, so Rob has given us the lowdown on the band. Vocalist is Jacob Bunton, bassist Chris Collier, keyboardist Paul Taylor, as well as Korn drummer Ray Luzier, as well as singer Brown Gamboa, contributed to 2 tracks.
Huh? I gotta listen to this.
Cool, man.
So, what'd you think, Ryan? I mean, I didn't hear the song, so what's your impression? Eh?
It's
No?
not his cup of tea.
I wasn't blown
He doesn't
away.
like the ministry vocals. It does have that blow horn kind of yelling ministry,
Okay.
Just really wasn't my cup of tea.
but the guitar was definitely a lot heavier than
Heavier than
standard
Motley?
issue Motley Crue. It's like old school Motley Crue.
I was gonna say, early
kind
old
of
school.
Feel good
Too
or
fast for love kind of thing.
Nice.
Heavy.
I don't think it had any kind of a Motley Crue feel to it. That I don't know. It's just me.
Well, now
Says
I'm
the guy
intrigued.
who can only play feel good.
So why don't you guys go and listen to it?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, just mute yourself. Put it on your.
You know what?
headphones.
I'm gonna go for a quick smoke and I'll listen to it. I'll come back
There you go. Right
Here,
on.
I'm gonna mute this real quick.
because I'm actually
Stay
very
tuned,
interested
folks.
now.
Coming up after the break, we'll get.
Actually,
John just-
everybody, we should cue it up on our computers.
Oh, are we
and
doing
then
that?
Everybody, we're gonna do it for Cake Tony style. Everybody, cue it up on your computer, and then we're gonna cue it
Do a
up. and-
countdown. Do a countdown, Ryan. Do a 30-second countdown, and then everybody.
No, I'm sure everybody's probably muted us anyway and went to listen to it.
Already. Cheech thinks that Mick sounds good.
Is it called Loyal to Lie?
Loyal to the lie. Yep.
Okay.
It's the only. Go to the McMars Vivo, Las Vegas.
Right on, Bo. He says, I did not hear the new tune, but if Ryan needs to listen to it 5 or more times to try to like it, it does not sound good. You know, that's just my, my flavor. So don't take my word for it. Go take a listen, man. I want to know what Andy Carson thought of it. What did you think of the new Mick Mars tune, Andy? I'm sure you had that blasting through the fire station. So what did all the firemen think of it? Yeah. Rob says, I closed out everything. Just click the link. Adjusted my mic through StreamYard halfway and still just a whisper. You've got a Bluetooth sitting on your dresser or something, Rob. Because
It wasn't using your phone
how
speaker.
else? Yeah, it wasn't using your phone speaker. And we were hearing ourselves like it was sitting right next to a microphone. So you probably had one of those little ear things or something somewhere. Let's see.
All right. So
Let's
far, it's
see.
pretty good, man. Production,
He says
drums,
nope.
bass, guitars.
Jimmy
Nice.
Biter, he says he just listened to it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
see-
I wasn't going to change.
Jimmy's got a heavier palate.
Yeah, I wasn't going to change the channel or anything, but I was like, it's okay.
What else has anybody done in the last 5 years that
Yeah,
kind of kicks ass?
right.
It's true.
I don't know.
Not bad. Not bad.
Don't use Bluetooth. Well, your wife had Bluetooth spying on you or something, man.
Right?
Because that was nowhere near like what it usually is when you jump in.
Maybe there's some pocket fluff in the microphone cavity.
Could be. Could be.
Grab a little,
Andy says,
cotton swab.
he says, I wish we ran our tails off yesterday. Been up for 40 hours straight, and I'm checking it out now.
Oh my
Wow,
god!
man.
So that'll be
Jeez.
an interesting review.
Wow.
You drink a lot of coffee, Andy? I mean, how do you manage to do 40 hours?
Yeah. Bruce says, I feel like there will be
Cocaine is
better
another drug.
songs on the album. Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying too, Bruce, is I may need to listen to another song. You know, sometimes there's that one, and I hate to say it, back when, Sammy joined Van Halen and they came out with, what is it? I'm like, what the heck is this?
Can't
But then,
Yeah, grew up. Yeah, grew up.
listening to all the other stuff, I was like, all right, yeah. And then
Oh,
that
here
one
we go.
kind of grew on you a little bit.
Patrick, you hit home with that one, brother. Mick's solo song is better than any of the 6 a.m. songs. I'll allow that.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, the
must.
first couple seconds I heard it. I like the production. The production is good. Mm-hmm. Song, all right.
Cheat says Mick is trying to keep the heavy alive. Go Mick.
Yeah,
Right on.
it does. It does sound heavy.
all the way to the grave, man. 72 years old and still kicking ass. Are you kidding me?
Kurt says I was doing sign language so people could understand. Thank you. Oh yeah, you grab that one. Rob says, just thought it may have been my phone case. Could be, man. Why can't this be love? Yeah. When it first came out, I was like, why can't this be a better song?
Wow. I mean, for those of us that fell in love with the earlier stuff, I mean, it started with 1984. Oh, what? There's a keyboard? What? And I mean, it did. I mean, and the Pepsi commercial, but there's still a lot of other good stuff in there. They just
See, I didn't
branched
really
out
have any
on there.
problems with any of the 1984 stuff. You know, even the 1984 intro kind of to the album.
Well, see, that was right on the cusp of me going from Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and AC/DC to Metallica and Slayer and Anthrax and down that path. So it was kind of like, oh, these guys are going in the wrong direction, man.
Boner Jams is in the house. Said I heard
About
Kirk
time.
5150 was soliciting men in the bathroom again. That news travels fast, doesn't it?
Which truck stop was that?
Good evening, Boner.
What's up, brother man?
Kirk says, Boner, pull your lower lip over your head and swallow. What movie was that from? I remember that from something.
Yeah.
Why don't you pull your lower lip over your head and swallow?
You know, going back to that Van Halen song, that intro.
Hang on. Andy says, so far, super chunky. All right.
See?
Like blowing chunks or...
So that beginning part of Why Can't This Be Love?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was that song? There was another song that you hear that intro and it almost sounded the same. That what's it called? Hold on a second.
Oh, he's reaching into the
He's reaching into the vault.
boudoir.
Was it Up for Breakfast? Wasn't Didn't they have like a similar intro? We
I
kind of
think
fooled
so.
you a little bit.
I think so, yeah.
I heard the intro, just a couple seconds of it, and you're like,
Yeah, Up for
What?
Breakfast, I think, had that too, yep.
okay, yeah.
Oh, get your shotgun ready, Ryan. Got
Wow,
the
what's
hitman in
going
the
on?
house. Got the hitman in the house.
The Hitman, there he is.
What's up?
Dwight Bailey.
Dwight Bailey.
The Hitman saying hello, OU812. Welcome in, Dwight.
Okay. No, keep it handy. Keep it handy. We got some activity in the green room.
Let's see. Hang on now. Where did that go? There it is. Kurt5150 says, Get Up was my first listen to Van Halen other than 1984.
Wow,
MTV.
that's a little toe tapper. That one. That's one of my favorites.
So,
for sure.
so Get Up was your first listen to Van Halen, which was a TransTrem song? There you go. How about that? A little Get Up for you, Kurt5150.
Beauty. I mean, that's such a great song. And aside from Edward's awesome trans-tremingness, a big part of that song's charisma for me is Alex just pounding away.
Kurt 5150 just tried to change the lights in R2R3's light next cabinet.
I was just typing that in there. The glory hole guitar armoire.
Oh, jeez. All right, Andy Carson has reported back. He says, chunky, riff-laden, Mick Mars goodness.
Yeah, it is.
Should we do a poll? Mick Mars, up or down?
Yeah.
Do a
John,
poll.
what'd you think? Did you
Thumbs up or
listen to
thumbs
it?
up? I can't
did.
make a poll
Yeah.
because it's YouTube.
No, I'd
Oh,
listen to
that's
that any day over Motley Crue.
So you,
About 6 a.m.
perhaps I didn't listen to it properly. Maybe I need to give it another listen. Because I think...
Were you wearing your headphones?
No, I'm pretty sure that I listened to it on my...
Phone.
Where did I listen to? No, I thought I listened to it on the radio coming in. No. It was just a snippet. And so I think I listened to it on my phone. Maybe I need to give it another listen.
Well, I heard it through the headphones. It sounded, wow, the production
Sounded
is pretty
good?
good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Recorded
Alright.
very, very well. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a, it's a.
I'm sure
me,
Mick's made some friends in the production industry over
So,
the years.
It's
Start
a
poll
filler.
here.
It's a filler tune, sort of thing. It's not,
Cheers, Phone and Dimps. Love you, brother. This one's for you.
but it's yeah, it's good. Good,
So let's see. We'll
riff.
do...
pretty stock chorus. Yeah, no, I definitely do that.
Yes, no, meh, banana,
That should be the poll. Yes? No?
meh, banana. Or it should be beh.
Bleh.
No, we're just going to give them simple choices there.
Yes or no?
Yeah. There we go. All right, what else is happening in chat here? Randy Price says Broner jams. Bro Cephas jams.
jams.
I love it.
Sky Props, somebody say TransTrem? They sure did. Busting that
Just
thing
when
out.
you were
Yeah,
starting
man.
into that, get up.
Gotcha. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to everyone.
Hello,
Still
Patty in the chat.
39,000 people, yeah.
Thank you, Patty.
nice.
Appreciate it. Let's see.
Patty.
Andy was talking about his 40 hours, and he's telling Randy,
Hmm.
he says, we do 3 24-hour shifts with a day off in between, then off for 4 days. For example, I work yesterday, I'll work tomorrow and Sunday, and then off for 4.
Jeez. Yeah,
It's a
God
tough
Right on, man.
schedule, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But mind you,
I won't
are
complain.
there a lot of good cooks at the firehouse? You guys, all, I mean,
And I tell you what,
but you guys
know,
work hard and you deserve every bit of goodness. that you
Exactly.
get.
You know, to be a fireman, and you have to be able to carry, 190, 200 pounds.
Right.
And you're always having to stay in
Quickly.
shape and carry, go up those stairs and
Or
the
ladders and stuff.
the fitness that you got to be in. Mad respect for you,
Tip
Andy.
my hat.
Big
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Let's see. What else is happening here? Cecil says he's getting some buffering. Anybody else getting that?
No, just you. My
Your
father's
coffee
coming in
ISP
pure and
there,
clean.
Cecil.
No buffer.
Right
Funny
on.
though,
Right.
under
It's
the
true
bus,
bypass.
under the bus last night, there was
Yeah, Jay had some
audio
yeah.
issues going on.
Maybe it's some StreamYard
Maybe.
effery.
There is. I have experienced random nonsense with.
So, smallmouth guy, welcome in.
Right on. Thanks, Blake.
Bruce says it's not bad, not great, but not bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of there.
Where we
It's,
at?
it's like a filler tune on a more modern record, But I mean, he's 72.
I do kind of see what Ryan was saying. With there's probably some potential there for more that could be better. It's not necessarily the first single is always the best song on the album, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Should we give Rob another try?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Rob. Sorry. Hang on. Let's see. Mr.
Drum roll.
BHB Jr.
There he
is
is.
asking for how many inputs on the Rodecaster. There are 4 XLRs and a Bluetooth.
And you're not fixed.
Still echoing.
And you're not fixed. You're still echoing.
Say something though, Robbie.
Is this a little bit better?
Nope.
No,
Even a
it's the
little
same.
bit.
Nope. Same. Know what it is, man.
That's weird.
See it.
Well, maybe because he's listening to it. You know, the echo cancellation should work that out.
Yeah.
And it's a mic situation.
Do you have some headphones or earbuds you could use instead, Rob? It still doesn't sound like the mic is right, though.
No.
Let's see. All right, we're caught up. All right, he's saying.
All
All right, he's thinking he's figured it out.
Can you guys like hear me at least at like a whisper?
Very, very, and you're still echoing. Yep.
Okay, I'm just gonna go out and check it. I'm gonna clear out of everything, restart my phone, and try to go in through the link through the email.
Okay.
Okay.
Such an exciting night tonight.
Well, we have done a lot of troubleshooting on this show. Probably more of it not broadcasting. What? I still heard an echo there for a second.
It wasn't me. Bruce says there's no 1/4-inch jack for guitar. Yeah. The XLRs, they're dual input. You can do a 1/4-inch or XLR. Sorry, I didn't make that clear.
You can poke up the middle if you need to.
Yep.
That's how I'm in today with the IRX or whatever. It's 1/4-inch in.
Boner Jam says Yoko One was John Lennon's ex. Speaking of John Lennon, that was kind of the next subject we were going to talk about tonight.
Really?
Did you hear that there is a new Beatles song that's just been released?
That's another thing
Right?
Breaking
news.
Yep. All right, let's see what the poll is doing over here. 19 votes and unanimous 89% thumbs up. 15%, well, it went 85% on thumbs up.
Nope.
The meh thumbs down was 15%. So I think the majority is enjoying the new Mick Mars. So we'll end that one.
Yeah, go Mick, go. I mean, drive that car right off the edge of the cliff, man. That's the way I'm going to run it. I got my pedal to the metal all the way, and I'm going to come into the fucking last corner sideways and just do one of those parallel parks where you come in with all 4 tires smoking.
KXM Rock came busting in, kicked the door down. He said, "The Beatles are back?" That's what I heard. So evidently they have found some vocals and piano that Mr. John Lennon was playing.
Right.
And so they got together and they did a song, unless the radio station was punking me today. I don't know.
I heard a snippet of it. I didn't hear the song, but I heard them talking about it, and I guess there was a bunch of people that didn't even know they were on it, that were told that they were on it just before they released it. It's like, are you kidding me? I'm on a new Beatles album? What?
Right.
A song? Not an album.
Yeah. So,
Was this something in the studio?
Well, you know, it's a recording.
I think it's a real McCartney. And
Yeah.
And a real, what's his name? Ringo?
Ringo, yeah. So I think it was, you know, like they did Free as a Bird back years ago in the 90s. It's another recording that they found of John playing and singing on the piano, so they did something with it.
And that's kind of a little bigger wave for Paul, because wasn't Paul on the Rolling Stones new album doing bass and some background vocals and shit? I'm pretty sure.
Something like that, I think, yeah.
So he's another guy. Let's go. I don't care if I'm 70 years old. Let's
he's
just
running
go.
right to the end, that guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Skyprop here. He says, I heard the Beatles tunes today. Good job pulling John's voice, but real melancholy to end the Beatles on. Who says it's the end? You know, they may have some more stuff.
Easy AI.
Right? Yeah. All right, Mr. Blackmore is in here, and he's going to try it one more time.
Take 5.
Yeah. This is more like take 16.
Nope, he just bailed.
There he's gone.
And here I
Let's see.
go.
All Dave All Night said he heard the same thing on the radio this morning about, I guess, the Beatles song.
He's back.
Bruce says there is a 12-minute video on the details on the Beatles YouTube channel. Right on, right on. I just heard it on the way home today, so I hadn't had a whole lot of chance to look at it.
Want me to put a
and
link up for that?
Yeah, well,
There you go.
let's give it a couple snippet.
All right.
Listen.
Beatles.
What do you guys think of AI and music?
I didn't know the Beatles had a YouTube channel, to be honest, until you just said that.
Right. Yeah. Thanks, Bruce.
AI in music. AI in music has been around for a long time. It's called auto-tune. Mr. Blackmore, I hear no echo. There's the echo again.
There it is.
Is that better?
Nope.
Exactly the same.
What kind of phone you running?
I'm running the new Samsung phone.
Some kind of mic setting or something.
I went completely out, restarted the phone, come back in through StreamYard. I even took the check mark out of the auto cancellation, and instead of default setting, I put speakerphone setting, and the volume is the mic volume is up to max.
Well, something's not working.
All right, I just leave you guys go to the show.
All right, man. We'll
There's
try it
nothing
again.
in audios selection. Nothing.
Maybe
like your
maybe
source
try.
selection before you come into the studio. When you first go into the thing, you can check your camera, check your.
Can you download like Google Chrome or some other kind of browser and try that?
That's what I'm using, Google Chrome.
Okay.
Yeah, that should work.
Oh
Done
man,
it both ways.
sounds awful. See you,
buddy.
Rob. Thanks.
Kurt sent me.
Well, that's a shame, man. That's a shame. Wanted to get him in here chatting about that.
But there's a Beatles. Now I got the Beatles thing queued up here, but I was just before I started the Presente. Like, aren't they one of the forbidden? I mean, you cannot play their stuff on YouTube, and you get
Probably.
striked.
Probably.
I think they're the kings of that castle.
So perhaps we
Like
shouldn't.
the Eagles.
Yeah.
Yoko must be driving that bus then.
Boner Jams just realized that he was 20 minutes behind. Commenting on
Welcome
stuff that
to
we
the
did
future,
half
Boner.
hour ago. Yeah. Let's see what else is
The
going on
Beesman.
in the chat.
Yes, man.
AI is also behind those track ripping apps we all use too.
Yeah. Use technology to, do whatever it is that you want to do. I mean,
Noel
think they'll ever be able
Camilio is here. Welcome
on.
in, man. Did I miss Fair Warning Kramer? Happy TransTrem Thursday. Just joined. Right on.
Is that referring to your short that you put out
I
earlier
put
today?
out a short with the Fair Warning Kramer. Yep.
Is that was the thumbnail too, right?
The thumbnail for this? No.
Did you have the no? Oh, okay. No, that was Sunday's show.
Yeah, Sunday. I had
Sunday,
that.
Sunday.
Yep. So. I feel like Noel has been here before. He's saying just
Yeah.
joined. Maybe he's meaning just joined tonight into
Just
the
joined in.
stream. Yep.
Just got here.
All right.
Good to see you.
Welcome.
Man. Thank you.
Andy says there's a shelter we go to all the time. Apparently, there's some really bad black tar heroin on the streets of Chatty at Randy Price.
Shit. Right? They're not just firemen. They're paramedics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mr. Bruce says daylight savings time is this weekend. That's right. So everybody
It is?
remember to fall back.
Get
fall
out.
back. Fall
And
back
if you
1
guys
hour.
could get your fucking congressman back in Congress to vote on that thing, we could be done with it, for Christ's sake.
Oh man, are you kidding me?
You're not still doing that up there, Trev?
Oh, we're doing it.
Okay.
Everybody voted to get rid of it, but we got to wait for everybody else, and that ain't going
Right.
to happen because
There
it's one
there
of
was a
those in
moment
the
there-
back burner things.
They said that was going to be all gone.
Right?
This year was
Two-
going to be
2
the
years
last
ago.
year. Yeah.
There's something
it's never
tragic
gonna-
about it being dark at 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah. So everybody remember to fall back. Sit 1 hour back. Let's see. Noel Camilio says, "Is that a wrap, Ryan?" It is
Oh,
not.
God, no. We're
It is
only an
not.
hour 20
So
in. We got 40 minutes at least left in us.
We got some time
Talking
to,
about
to
his
go over this.
About his guitar.
I
Talking
kind of
about-
personally...
He's talking about
The guitar, not whether the show's around.
no, not yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
That is hand painted
Painted.
and color or clear coated over. And
Hey,
if
Ollie.
you will see many guitars that are popping up that are duplicating this. This is the OG. If you go on, well, There was a prototype that we did first, so there is another one out there. But if you go on the Van Halen news desk, many, many years ago, about 2010, this guitar was featured on there. So Phil X and his SG can take a hike. Mine was first. So, yeah, no, not a wrap. All right. Where are we at?
I had to tell my kids about the daylight savings. They're doing cartwheels right now.
Extra hour of sleep. Woohoo!
Yeah. Except for Arizona. Dane is in the clear. They don't do anything there.
Yeah, they gave up switching a long time ago.
no.
And Saskatchewan up here, they don't change. They go back and forth from central to mountain. Right at the,
What's up, Holly?
It's 1982 though there too, right?
Welcome in, Holly. Good to see you.
Fluffy clouds. 50 people watching. Wow, it's going up.
50,000.
See, you show the fair warning Kramer and everybody
It's always
jumps
been
in.
my favorite. I mean, I really like that white USA signature with the black.
Yeah.
That thing just. And I'm not a white guitar guy, but I do love that girlfriend of yours.
Thank you. What's up, Gretch Zeppelin? Good to see you.
What's up, Gretch?
Let's see.
Right on, BC brother.
Noel thinks that's pretty cool. Right on, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
What's he
Charles 75N says, could I borrow that? Yeah.
Background story, folks.
Let's borrow the picture.
Charles puts fabric on guitars, so yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that one well away from Charles.
Isn't that what the great, what's his name? Donald Trump says? No.
I'm going to come.
Let's see. Kurt5150 says, Jeff does great work. He certainly does. Jeff Rich, RCA Guitars.
Again, for those of you who have been here for a long time, remember when Rob Jansen was on
Rob
the show?
Johnson.
And he's got that dragon guitar.
Yeah.
There's that
Jeff
echo.
did that one as well.
Yeah.
Small world.
Talked to Rob the other day, and he's wanting to come on to the show maybe next week or something. So we may be seeing
man, take
we may
a
be seeing
gander
Mr.
here.
Rob Johnson again soon. He's been getting settled in with his move and all that
Right,
kind of stuff. So
I recall he was going to build a room,
My name is Jeff.
much like you have, much like I'm going to make. Like, yeah.
Kurt, I love it once a month when R2 holds a guitar.
Come on. Every Sunday, fun day.
You know what, R2? I think that we are going to catch you off guard tonight, and we are going to demand an encore of your White Snake song tonight. Tonight.
Oh, that wasn't me playing, man. That was another guy. I got to call him over here.
See,
We're going to have to cover for
trying to
him.
convince us that he was playing.
always
And now,
excuses, man. We're not ending this live until you play that again.
I gotta put strings on the guitar.
gotta get the hologram back up.
Blue Mock says he has a new guitar coming next week, a Jackson SLX DX Winter Camo. Won a bid for a new one on eBay, $5.99, including case and a few other goodies. Right on, man.
Winter camo.
You have to email some pictures of it to us so we can show it off for you on the show. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Yeah, Randy. Jeff is another Metro ATL area neighbor. Have you been in contact with him? Have you gotten any guitars done by him? Or I'm sure you probably would have told me if you had. Let's see. Holly. Oh, there's Fluffy Cloud with a plane. Thrombosis Johnson.
That's right.
Thrombosis.
Beesman's failure.
R2 plays us a melody.
Dear Mr.
William says Franklin Guitar is blowing out the made in Japan Aerodyne Strats for $5.99. That's $400 discount. Has anybody checked out this Aerodyne thing? Isn't that like the beginner learner guitar or something like that?
There's one in a pawn shop up here for
Oh,
$600.
see, R2, play it. We'll wait.
Travis has been in the shower singing that song. Crying in the rain.
You got to play it now, man. Let's see.
I got to warm up the tubes.
Boner Jam says, I'm looking to purchase some headless guitars. Anyone have a contact there I could reach out to?
We'll put you in contact
Might be able
with
to
someone.
hook you up with somebody. Yeah.
Yeah, Andy will help you out.
Cheers, Holly.
Yeah, Andy, damn, I can't believe I forgot
Well, you
his
just
last
said
name.
Andy.
Yeah.
Put yourself in that situation.
Is it Andy or Adam?
Adam. See how you
Andy
screwed it
was
up.
the
the
Steinberger
kid with
or whatever.
the
Adam.
version
Kid
one.
was
Adam. Adam was the version one,
Kid.
and Andy was Kubiak, right?
That's right. Yeah.
He's the one that had all the Steinberger
That
stuff.
was a great. I mean, I really enjoyed that night. And he
Yeah,
was
we've
a great
had
guest.
we've had some really good, cool guests on with some really
Absolutely.
cool Steinberger
And
stuff.
don't forget about Marty 5150. Everybody, he's still putting out a lot of good stuff. Did you see his double stack on a patio extravaganza?
Yeah. Saw that. That was cool.
Okay, we're 2 miles away.
Oh.
Still hear it.
Carrot 5150 with his $5.15
5150.
to emulate the 5150 has said, "Play it now, R2 R3 locking nut. Play it
He's
now."
working on it. You can tell. He isn't gone, folks. He just dipped into the green room, grab his guitar, make sure it's tuned. He's be back.
So William says the Aerodyne Strats are just a model that they make in Japan, not beginner guitars. What is this model that I'm thinking of that Henny did?
Henning Pauly.
Henning Pauly, he did a thing on it where it's a beginner guitar
The
that
Harley Benton.
it's like no, it's got synthetic strings on it, and then all you do is push down different places, and it kind of lights up
Wasn't
on
that
top.
called Guitar Hero?
Yeah, but I could swear that it's called the Aerodyne Beginner or something like that.
There's an Ibanez Aerodyne, I think, at a pawn shop somewhere.
I don't know.
It's got a floater and stuff, but they want too much money for it, and it's been there for 4 years. It's not going anywhere.
Rob Blackmore official has figured out what was going on with his phone. He says Motley Crue was remotely messing with my audio and didn't want me to give credit where it is due.
Oh, there you go. No conspiracies here, folks.
Whoa! Do it now. Auto locking nut. Andy Carson.
Sorry, guys. I broke 3
Right
strings.
on, man.
Just kidding.
No, you didn't.
Get a different guitar.
It's good that you owe each about $35 in super
Yep.
chats.
Yep, you owe 2 rounds of it.
All right, I need to tune. I'm tuning because
And
Thank you,
bonus
Andy.
here, so you can
Thank
play
you.
how far you got with that Sepultura.
Sepultura I could do. Slipknot. Oh man.
The
Slipknot,
Slipknot
yeah.
song. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was killer, man.
I listened to that, Boner. That was a pretty cruel assignment, man.
Right?
That I would
Yeah.
have told you to pound sand. on
Everybody knows Slipknot. Have you heard their most complicated song?
Yeah, we all listened to it the other night when we were doing an off-air hang, and we were like, "Yeah, we see why he chose that." So many like tempo changes and
Oh,
just
man.
that
Way to set the
song.
bar.
And see, and I was going off of memory when he named a song live. I'm going, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I can do that. And then I listen to it, and I go, what the hell did I get myself into?
Yep. Oh man, there'd be no way. That song just seemed like it went on forever, and yeah, you got to
Pick
be in
another one.
shape.
Pick
You
another
got to be
one.
in shape to play
For
that.
James.
Yeah. You almost
Speaking
need to
of,
get a drummer who count properly.
oh man, rolling in on
Not hating on him, man.
Boner
Not hating on
Jams,
him at all.
$4.99. Don't hate on the 9. God bless Slipknot.
Not
Not
at all.
at all.
man.
Yeah, man.
They
I
were
love me
great,
some
man. It was
Slipknot.
killer.
We were actually just in awe of the awesomeness of the tune that none of us thought we would be
technical-
able to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the technicality of it.
Yeah, great musicians, man.
So, the counting on that song is ridiculous. But yeah,
What
I mean,
was,
if you
um,
listen to it on loop for all week and had a guitar strapped to you for the whole time, you'd probably absorb it.
Yeah, I
That's
told
my
R2.
recommendation, R2.
I told him he
Okay,
had to
so
go to sleep
follow
every
that-
night listening to that song on his
Follow that
headphones.
theory, Trev. Do that exact same thing for a week, and we'll see how you do with it.
All right.
See what happens.
I'll play the
We're
rhythm.
no
R2
different.
plays the lead.
You fuck.
Let's
I
see.
think you
Nelson
got to work that
says,
speed up over like a year of total
For sure.
giving her.
he's for real. Go check out the Aerodyne. I believe it has a full contact hardware by Babbitt's. He's not kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Man, R2, you need to be here on Thursday a whole lot more. Randy Price is going to buy you some DRs.
Oh man,
Nice.
I got the NYXLs on here.
Right on.
The Theodorius.
In a roll.
Those are the ones, man.
Thank you, everybody, for supporting.
Yeah, you guys are too kind.
Awesome. William says it does have a Babbitt's bridge. All right, so when R2's playing, I'm going to go and look up this Aerodyne
All
guitar.
right, give me 1 second here.
1001. Time's up.
I gotta find the track here.
Got to find the track. Okay, enough of me. We ready for R2?
All right. Mistakes and all. Here we go.
Digga-digga-dan, 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 digga-digga-dan.
R2, R3, locking that, everybody.
When he's burning with a fever, howls when he's lonely in the night. I'm gonna go crazy with the thoughts of retribution.
Yeah. Every time.
R2 is on fire.
I mean, that time it was meant to stop on R2, and hey, hell yeah.
Yeah. Right on, man.
Killer,
Oh
brother.
my
I think that was your best take yet.
I was gonna say that
no,
was his best
I haven't played
take.
that since Sunday. I was like, oh my
I
God.
know. That's why we put you on the spot, and you had to do it. You performed,
brother.
and that was primo, man. That was
Everybody enjoyed that.
Awesome. Thank you. Man.
One of your best renditions.
Oh, doing that speed picking, I was like freezing
Oh,
up.
man.
I wasn't warmed up, and I'm like,
Could have fooled me.
Right on, man. Holly Lewis thought it was fire.
That was killer, brother.
William says sick AF.
thank you guys.
Frank Corcoran is here. Corcoran is here. Right on, man. Welcome in. Says, yeah, man. Winning with no warming up, too.
Yeah, man, no warming up on that one. Oh my gosh.
You surprised Uncle Dude? Andy says, don't worry, he'll put you out.
John Sykes right now is going, you bloody bastard!
Everybody
You know what's
loved
better
it,
than a
man.
fire extinguisher? A fireman.
Exactly.
That's
That's what she said.
Give you the full blast.
I got one of these always in arm's reach, just because.
just, well, with your smoke shack that you got there.
You never know.
All right, we have an unenveloping here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, let's link you big here.
That's what she said.
Oh my
I
goodness.
am Blue Box.
I know you've
am
got a
spiky
pretty
as well.
sweet knife there, but it looks like you enjoy tearing envelopes open.
Yeah, you know.
I used to
enjoy
do it like that
tearing
till
the
I
end
tear
off.
the ends off
Wait,
of checks.
What was
Well,
that?
see, you make sure that there's nothing.
Okay.
You kind of look through and you can see.
All right.
What was
black
that
there.
Johnny Carson skit where you used to put the envelope up? To
Yeah.
Karnak.
Yep. Yeah.
Karnak the Magnificent.
That's
yeah.
what you got to do.
All right, let's see what we got here. This was from. Uh-oh, can't get it out.
That's
This
what she
was
said.
from.
Oh,
This was from Fruitcake Tony's Trivia Night.
and the winner is
Let's see. So Fruitcake Tony has sent me
a sticker.
a Heart Bad Animals Tour 87 to 88 support act.
Nice, man.
I saw that
backstage.
tour.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Right on. Awesome stuff.
Howard Lease, their guitar player, is just shredding.
Right on.
And this is the kind of thing over at Fruitcake Tony's. We have a good time over there. We do some trivia.
Twice a week.
Yeah, Tuesdays on Halenville. We do a nearly impossible Van Halen trivia. And
Times
then
it is.
Which
For
surprisingly I won.
yeah, for Saturday he does Show Me Your Pick. And
I think we're all winners here in the show.
10-shot trivia there. So he's got
what she
10
said.
questions.
That's
And,
the one I play at better. Is a 10
Right,
shot.
the 10-shot. Right. So very cool. Thank you, Fruitcake Tony. He also has included in the prize pack
A bonus.
a bonus. Let's see. It
Ooh, an extra
is
pick. Who could it be now?
Oh,
a sticks pick.
Right on.
It's not a
The river
sticks pick.
sticks.
Fruitcake Tony
Pardon?
showed me a
Tony
sticks
sent
pick.
you a sticks pick?
Sticks pick. And it
Nice,
says Chuck on there. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Yep. And then on the back, it says sticksworld.com 2004.
2004. Okay.
Right on. Cool, man. I have gotten quite the pick collection since finding Fruitcake Tony's channel.
No
So,
doubt.
yeah.
Me too. I got
What's
a
happening,
unique
Mitch?
pick.
Mitch Heyman. Hope
Welcome
you,
in, Mitch. Good to see you.
Hopefully you saw the guitar playing there.
There we go. Right on. We'll add that to the collection over here.
Nice.
Thank you, Mr. Tony.
Congratulations,
possession.
man.
All right. Should I do the other unboxing here?
Very good, very nice.
I know
Nice.
that Trev wanted to see my knife, so we'll
There it
break out my knife.
That's the one that's dull.
That's not a knife.
Doesn't cut the tape; it rips the tape.
Well, that's annoying.
That's annoying.
It wasn't very thick. All right, so here we go. We'll get this opened up here.
Where is that
Yep.
from?
This is something that I sent to myself.
Oh, nice.
It's the best.
So, as you all
It's a
know,
brand new car.
we have recently gotten an OU812 store going, and I've ordered one of everything for myself. And this is the first one that has come.
The mug.
Look at
A
that.
coffee mug.
I need a pounder.
So, OU812 coffee mug.
That's cool, man.
Nice.
Yep. So this way, if I drink coffee out of this way, I don't have to look at myself. It's on the other side. But everybody can see it there.
Good
So,
point.
yeah, that turned out pretty
That works.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all right. The picture, I mean, is not. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, turned out okay.
For a first go, man, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. That's cool.
Remember back in our band days and doing the clubs, you ever think you could get a mug with your face on it?
Right? Yeah. Stuff is so much easier with the internet these days, right?
It's crazy.
All right, so a big thank you to myself for sending myself that.
Yay,
So-
Ryan.
It puts the lotion on the skin.
So the other stuff should be showing up soon. I don't know if I'll have any more of it for Sunday, but I will show off whatever else I get.
Right on.
Mr. BHB Jr., Bruce, he says that his beer mug comes around Sunday. Right on.
Nice.
Right on.
I need one of those.
A mug with your mug on it, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep. All right. Blue Box says it's all just a follow up to R2's tearing down the house now.
Yep.
No doubt.
Let's see. Nelson says the new Les Paul Studio has a contour neck heel and a black bound fretboard. Still no binding on the body, but man, lots of changes. I've been noticing a lot of the new Gibson stuff has got the neck carve down here. What's up, Mitch? Nice job on the snake, R2. Right on.
Sounds good, John.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you all.
Cheech says, summer nights, Ryan, a nightcap. We got to hear what John's got in store for us.
I got nothing, guys.
Nothing?
I got to figure out this delay. This is ridiculous.
What do you have? The Eventide?
No, this is the SD 3000, but
Oh, okay.
funny story. I got it and I ran it mono. It was great. Fantastic. Put it in my wet, dry, wet rig, and I settled on a EVH preset.
Mm-hmm.
So they're very rigid. That they are what they are, right? So I was trying to earlier. It was under the desk trying to change the presets. I don't even know how to do it. And before you call me a total fool, look at the face of that thing and tell me where you change the presets.
You can't
It's-
hardly
It's
see
not
them.
intuitive.
Isn't
I'm sure
there
it's
like
easy.
a row of 3 and then another row of 3 right underneath it on the right hand side?
A row of 4.
Row 4? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 5. Sorry.
5.
And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 buttons.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have one, man. Don't know what that looks like.
Bruce says the delay sounded like you were going to start playing One of These Days off of Pink Floyd Metal.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there it is.
Dun, dun, dun. Is it the D or the A that he rides?
I
there?
don't know. I don't know.
don't know how to play it. I think he rides the D.
Yeah, it's a D.
Let's see. Mr. Mick says, where can we find the OU store? I think you can find it right here.
It's in the description.
Link in the description. Absolutely.
Nightbot has the link for you right there. And it is also on the channel main page.
Okay.
Rob Blackmore Official says he's riding the A.
Kind of what I was thinking, but argue about
I know the D sounds right.
Right? The D sounds like.
Pardon?
I don't know.
Down.
What this needs is more cowbell.
That's right.
Every time. You never have enough cowbell.
Ridiculous. Dirt to it.
Yeah, man. Underwear with my face on it? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Rob
Nice.
says, so he's riding the D.
Just
I was kind
confirm
of thinking that's
yourself.
what he did. Let's see. Something like that. I don't know. I do know what song I do know how to play, though.
Do it to the right.
That sounds pretty close. Like this.
A little more delay.
felt pretty good. It was a nice one. I was inspired by R2R3's greatness with his White Snake song.
Right.
It's good to see that the vibe is, multi-dimensional.
Right?
Chicago.
Thank you. Mr. Bruce, appreciate it.
Brother
So-
Bruce.
I think that probably will wrap things up. We're at an hour, 58 minutes. Anything else we got going on?
Oh, man, thank you for having me on. I'm glad I jumped in.
Right on,
Yeah,
man.
hell, I think we're all
Nice
glad
having you here,
jumped
R2.
Appreciate you jumping in, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We've missed you on Thursdays, man.
Yeah, man. I didn't even change. I just came
That's
straight
fine.
down
You
here.
don't need to shower. We
perfect.
can't smell
Yeah,
you.
man.
You don't need to fucking change. It's okay.
come
Came
on
home
over
from
and
work
jump
and I
on
just
in.
rolled.
Just get it. Just
Jump
keep
in
playing,
it.
man. Just
Can
keep
be
playing.
pretty
Right.
jarring
keep playing.
transition, though.
It's going to be looking
Yeah.
for you.
Keep
I'm
playing,
looking for
man.
you.
I don't know. Are we ready to go?
Oh, man.
Free to jump in, John.
I'm in.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
VHB Jr., Mr. Bruce. We
Mr. Bruce.
appreciate it. A little encore for everybody there, I guess.
That was fantastic.
Right on. Need to get that ending down a little bit, I think. I forget where that goes. just stop it early.
Wow.
That sounded good, man. Sounded good, all of you.
Right on, man.
Not bad for 2 fake amps and 1 real one. Or
Yeah.
3
I
real
mean,
ones.
the IRXs are coming in real good.
Yeah.
Kudos to Dave Friedman, and for that product at its price point, it seems to be pretty killer.
It sounds great, man.
Yep. Sound really
I
good.
still want to see somebody plug it into the return of an amp and just use the power section of whatever amp and use it as the preamp and see how that.
Somebody
comes
send
out.
me one. I'll plug it into this thing here. Dave Friedman.
We're Dave working on getting this wet dry wet thing set up. So if we get it working, I'm going to ask him to come on.
Cool. Yeah, right
Oh,
on.
right on, for sure.
I think we could make some time for Dave Friedman to come on
You
here.
name the
Yeah.
time and the place, I'll be there.
Yep. Right,
Tone
boys.
analysis. Well, you're all using the wrong amps except for John.
Right.
Exactly it. Yeah.
Yep. Well, it depends. It depends.
It depends. We can always throw that up there.
Yep. Yeah, yep. Let's see. What did you guys have to say here in the chat here at the end there? Zach Thong was giving some
Clapping.
rocking horns there. Right on. Rob Blackmore was loving it. Yeah, John. Right on. Blue Monk says, no joke. It's like a mini live close-up. Awesome, John. Very cool, man.
Killer, man.
Everybody loving it. Bringing it home. You guys are on fire. Thank you, Ferd.
We're on fire!
Cheat says, do a tone talk show.
Oh, come on.
They're not worthy.
Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate it. All right. I think we are ready to wrap it on up. So real quick, we will come over here and we will once again say thank you to our channel members.
Look at all those.
And we will
at all the
begin
green.
We'll begin to wrap it on up tonight. So all the channel members supporting the channel, everybody in the chat tonight that helped out with some super chats, we certainly appreciate it. It helps us to keep on and going. Going to be doing probably some pretty major giveaways here coming up soon. I'm thinking of doing something for some maybe 2,500 subs to the channel or something like that. So we may work out something with some of the channel members and that kind of thing. So keep an eye out for that.
I heard Ryan's giving away an expedition.
An expedition? No, man, I got to protect that
Except
thing.
the cash value of instead.
Got to arm that Hyundai Expedition.
That's awesome.
Yeah, two new members tonight. Blue Mox and Jeff H. Welcome.
Right
to the
on.
family.
We'll get you added to the list, and you'll be on there for the next show. So we certainly appreciate the support from you guys. I had a lot of fun tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging out in the chat.
Likewise, man.
Rob Blackmore
Appreciate
official, we
everyone.
appreciate your efforts in trying to join in. Figure out what's wrong with that phone, man. We'll get you in here and hang out with us.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
So,
Emails
alrighty.
in the description.
emails in the description. Anybody wants to jump in and jam? Jeff H., if you're watching the rest of the replay.
If anybody's
And-
got any tips for Rob Blackmore official, he's available on Facebook if you got it. You just-
Right? So, again, big thank you to everybody that's watching the replay. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you like what we're doing, please give us a thumbs up on the way out.
Comment in the
Yeah.
thing below
Banter
there.
amongst yourselves.
If you don't like
It's good
what we're
for the
doing,
algos.
thumbs down.
Coffee
Just
talk.
make sure that you hit it twice to be sure that it counts.
Right.
And
Don't tap.
we will see everybody coming up again soon on Sunday, Chat and Jam, unless we all get, a wild hair and decide to go live one night. We do have tomorrow. Is it tomorrow that Boner Jams is going live with his
That's right.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
it
Bees
is,
Company?
Bees Company.
Yeah, so that'll be tomorrow night. Everybody check that out. And
Right on. Right on.
On the on the Under the Bus Network.
Under the bus.
Beesman Show, but on the Under the Bus Network.
right there we go.
Brought to you by Under the
Link
Bus.
is in the description.
Brought to you by
That's
Kurt
right.
5150. There you go.
That's right.
Bees' Company, says Kurt 5150. Let me get back over here.
Bees Company.
Bees Company.
Bees
too.
Company. Right on. Everybody
Come
check
and
that
knock
out.
on my
It's tomorrow.
door.
Blue Monk said
Beast is
he hit the
waiting
thumbs
for you.
down 3 times and 1 up.
Perfect.
That's excellent, man.
Equilibrium.
Thank you, Randy.
Right on, Randy.
All
Yeah,
right.
Randy.
Anything else? Anybody in chat got anything?
Nah, except I miss you all until I see you again.
All right. Sounds like a plan. And we're going to force everybody to listen to this song again. See us.
See you guys.
Eddie Van Halen here, telling you, keep playing, man. Gotta keep playing. It's the only thing there is. Music, man. Keep playing. All right? I'm gonna come looking for you if you don't.
Come look for me. I dare you.